Erica Wark joining us once more. We had a look at some of the fall trends we're going to be seeing from Le Chateau, and we continue. They did a quick change, and looking at what we're about to see, very different colors, very different kind of patterns than what we saw in the first segment.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like, there literally are, I could probably name 50 fall trends this season, and so I wanted to kind of pick out my favorites and the ones that I think are most relatable to people and show you. And again, all from Le Chateau. It's crazy. They do head to toe, accessories, shoes, handbags, everything.
Everything. Okay, so let's take a look at our first model.
Okay, so equestrian style is back in, and so I wanted Heather to do it in a more casual way. Now, for September, I purposely just did a simple basic loafer, but you can easily transition this further into October, November, December by adding a boot. A riding boot is so fantastic with this kind of a look. This is another one of those types of pants that are leggings, but they're pants, so you don't have to wear like a super long tunic. You can just do it with a dress shirt, which is exactly what we did here. The Bordeaux color is a really big color for fall, so that's what I wanted to do in the blouse. And then I paired it with this really beautifully tailored jacket in this sort of beige camel color, again with the same feel of the equestrian. I like to mix the patterns together, as you know, so I did that through the scarf and the blouse together. As long as there's one basic color, which is the black, you can kind of have fun with different prints.
All right, I don't know if we can actually zoom in on her arm right here. Okay,
okay, this is arm candy.
What have you done?
Have you noticed that
I noticed it on you, and now I just noticed it on the model.
So I'm totally addicted to bracelets. I'm like a little kid all over again, and I think my arm gets longer and longer and fuller bracelets every day. Pretty soon I'm going to have my whole arm covered.
Is that okay to do, even when you've got the emphasis on the...
Yes, which is why I rolled the cuff of the jacket. So you'll notice on her other hand, we've gone totally bare, and you can see the really pretty color of the blouse. This one, I wanted to use the same sort of colors from the whole outfit and just tie it all together. So you've got the Merlot, you've got the sort of wood colored chocolate brown, and then of course the beige.
Okay, thanks. All right, I gotta get to the next model.
Good question. Okay, so tweed is another really great color for fall. I feel like it always comes back in style, that sort of textured look. This is a 3/4 length dress, great for work. You can add a ballet flat and a tight too if you want to take it to the office all day long. And then we did a really beautiful, again, textured blazer. This one's a little bit more of a boyfriend style cut, so it's a little bit looser. And I love how Le Chateau is all about the details. They've got the fuchsia sort of underpinning from the jacket, so we rolled up the cuff again just to add a little bit more of a pop of color. Then I tied in that whole Merlot color back into the patent leather bag and those Va-Va-Voom shoes, which, by the way, off air she said they were super comfortable.
Which is great to know that you could actually walk around in the office in them all day rather than just one walk of the runway.
Yes.
Great, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Okay,
so we're talking evening again. Leather is a really huge trend once again for fall. These ones are fantastic because they're faux leather, so the price is right. Because if you're getting genuine leather, they're going to run you over $250 and up. These are about $100. And what's even more exciting about them, they're two-tone. So they've got the really comfortable jersey fabric on the back. So if you're self-conscious about your legs, but you want to try this trend, this is the right way to do it because it cuts you in all the right places and they're uber comfortable. Then I wanted to take that same tweed that we're talking about all episode and talk about how to do it in a jacket. So before you saw it more in the top and the blazer, now you're seeing it more in an evening jacket. It's sort of got this really cool feel to it.
it has a zipper.
It's got a zipper,
so
yes.
You could actually tighten it and have a different look.
Exactly, and it's literally like a leather jacket, but done in tweed.
Okay.
Really fun.
Interesting.
Very funky.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nasha. Last up, we're heading out.
Yikes.
Can we talk
about little black dress?
I
and a little mix in there.
So this is actually a skirt and a top. I talked about last segment how lace is a really big trend. This is the right way to wear it in black and fitted, and then you've got this big, beautiful peplum. Now, for those of you who don't know, peplum is the extra fabric around the waist that goes off the body. If you're, say, just coming off maternity leave and you're still self-conscious about your little tummy that you might have, this is what you should look for. Or if you're 10
years after having your baby.
Okay, fine, yes.
Just letting everyone know. Yeah.
This peplum is for you because it covers all that and still looks incredibly figure flattering. Make sure that on the bottom you're doing something that's a slimmer fit, which is exactly what we did here with the two-tone paneling and the leather. Then,
And then
of course,
that's so much fun.
add some print. You know me, and I love leopard print. Never goes out of style. It's a great basic.
Great way to add it too, and it gives that pop to this outfit.
Exactly.
The whole look does. Plus the body in there helps
I know,
as
right?
well.
Alyssa,
Yes.
yeah, she looks
All right,
fabulous.
let's take one final look at all of our models. And keep in mind, these are all the fall trends that you're going to be seeing at Le Chateau. Everything from head to toe, accessories on these models was from Le Chateau. Always a pleasure. Thanks,
Thank
Erica.
you.
All right.